Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to this advanced English class. I'm James. Nice to meet you, everyone. Thank you for coming. Hello.
Good evening,
Hi, James and everyone.
Good evening, everyone.
Everyone.
Good evening. Okay, good evening. And thank you very much for coming very on time. It is 9:15 right now. And what are we waiting for? Let's start the lesson. And as you can see, today we have speaking session again. And I think you need a chance to speak. So we have more speaking sessions than sessions of the other skills. Okay, but in case you need more listening sessions or writing sessions or reading sessions, let me know. Okay. So let's talk about today's session. We have a speaking skill training. So you need to speak more than me. And let's warm up with this very question. Which phrase below is the closest in meaning to understand? You can answer this question very easily, but I challenge you to tell me the meanings and the uses of the other phrases as well. You may use Google or dictionary if you like. I'd like you to discuss with your partners. Let's go. Now let's get to the room. I'm sending you this to your Zello's group. Here it is.
Yeah, hello.
hello, thăm. So we are discussing the three phrases. So get the picture I searched on Google, and they show that this meaning understand a situation.
Sorry, could you speak louder?
Oh, I'm sorry because I changed the.
Hello Huỳnh Ngọc, hello Minh Đăng. To A and you?
I just A too.
Feature chat code. To A. Good. How about you, Miss Quỳnh Ngọc? Hello Quỳnh Ngọc.
Yes, and consider about the touch of the picture. I consider about that because I don't understand. I don't really understand about touch up. What does it mean? So maybe I consider on C. How's about Minh Đăng?
Sorry.
I think I true because when you get a picture, it means you
You know it and you get it. Is
yes.
it?
Yes. C
I
is I think you touch something but you don't. I think so.
It's just a touch, not a yes.
Yes. So
Okay.
I think the C is not understand.
Okay, I agree with you.
Yes.
Why do you choose? Yes. Why do you choose A?
Hi class, welcome back. So this is a warm-up activity. Are you warm now? Okay. One of these phrases is the answer, but it doesn't mean the other two don't have a meaning. So please tell me what each phrase means. First of all, get the picture. What is it? Just turn on your mics and tell me. Get the picture.
Get the pictures. It means to understand, because I opened the dictionary and I see that.
Yeah, right. I can't agree more. That's it. To understand, particularly understand a situation or a problem. Okay. Yeah. Because the word understand is very practical, very common. We can use understand in many cases. For example, you can say understand the lesson I'm giving. When I ask you, hey class, am I clear? You can say, yeah, Young, I understand. I understand the lesson. But do you say, I get the picture?
I get the lesson.
Yeah, get the lesson. You will use the word get in that case, not get the picture. The picture here means the situation, the problem. Is it okay? So is it okay, class? Please try to understand how to use the word get the picture. Only use it with situation. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah, right. So very good. Then I give you a lesson. I give you an instruction and you understand. Do you use get the picture? Do you?
No.
Yeah.
No.
What should we use instead?
Get the
If you
session.
understand a lesson, if you understand a structure, if you understand my instruction, you will say,
I got it. Get the lesson.
get it or got it. That's right. Get it or got it. Thank you. Yeah. Or yes, or if you don't like it, you can say get the lesson, get the structure, get something, but not the picture. Okay, what about take a picture? It's an idiom. Take a picture.
I think when you use on photo to take to say something.
To save.
Yes, to save.
To save. Thank you. So it means take a photo. That's very good. Yeah, that's it. But I have a question for all of you, class. After take a photo and take a picture, what prepositions do we use before we have somebody? For example, take a photo, beep, me.
Of me.
We can say take a photo of me. We can also say for me. Can you tell me the difference? Who knows the difference? Take a photo for me. Take a photo of me. Chị Huệ, chị Minh. I can see your mic. Chị Huệ, please.
I think take a photo of me. It means that you want to take a photo of yourself.
Okay, that's very so. Me is
author.
Is author. Yeah, I understand you. Me is in the photo.
Yeah.
Okay. What about for me?
It means another person take a photo and then give that to me.
Very good. Right. So you help me. Yeah, take a photo. Maybe it's the photo of you or the photo of you and your friends, your family. Okay, or a photo of someone else and then they give it to you, like you said. Okay, I agree with you. Thank you, Ji-Hui. Last but not least, touch up a picture. What does it mean? Is it an idiom too? Touch up. Many women like this. Touch up a picture. When you ask a cameraman to take a photo of you, you always remind him, hey, remember to touch up my pictures a little more. Remove my wrinkles. Remove my pimples. Touch up a picture. What does it mean?
It's just like a little bit makeup for a better, but a little small thing change, small change.
A small change.
Small changes. Okay, thank you. Yeah, right. But who does this? Who touches up a picture? Who do it?
Photographer.
A
Photographer.
Yeah, that's it, not you. Okay. The person who takes your photos. Photographer will do it. Okay. That's right. And they would change something to make you look smoother. Okay. More beautiful. Okay. Touch up. And what tool do they use to touch up your pictures? What tool? Device?
Photoshop.
Photoshop, that's it. Yeah, that's the very common tool to touch up pictures. Okay. But nowadays, you don't need photographers to do that. You have filter apps. Okay. Right. Thank you so much. So I hope that you have learned something new for your English. And now let's have another warm up. A little revision very quickly. Tell me some effects of cutting down trees. Of course, I will invite some people to speak later, but I need you to speak with your classmates. Some effects of cutting down trees. Remember to add more effects that few people can see. You need to think outside the box. Okay. And what am I doing? I will write a feedback report for you. I will go from room to room, listening to you and write down something that you need to improve. Okay. Something like this. Something like that. Okay. So now, don't be silent. Okay, I'm going to put you into groups of 2 so you can speak a lot more. Let's go.
Maybe you talk first the effects of cutting tree down.
Yep. I think for the common reason, I don't want to mention the common reason because teacher said that we should find the reason, the affection that less people know, and I want to mention affection that I most effective is that when we cut down the tree and so much tree, the habitats, animal habitats will be affected, and I think there's so many animal in the world will be lose their habitats. This means losing their house, their place to live. So that's affect too much to the natural.
They add more something to the soil, and then they plant another tree for for a long time, and then they recutting and make furniture and do business. And this is the good way to plant. Then they reuse the space for their business, and this is the good way, not the bad effect to our planet. I think we talk about teacher.
Yes.
I'm talking about Hoàng Anh Gia Lai's business.
I know. I've been following you, and you always have great ideas. You are a person who thinks out of the box, and I really enjoy your stories.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Okay, and please add more ideas, please. More and more.
Yeah, yes.
I'm here to enjoy your stories and to pick mistakes. So just ignore me.
Yes.
Right.
You think the way Hoàng Anh Gia Lai plant trees is good for their business, and when they cut down the tree is not effect for our environment.
Yeah.
Or they plant the tree in Laos country is good for Vietnamese.
Yeah, also good for Laos because they will have the export tax. We have import tax. Laos has export tax.
I see.
And how about your idea about the cutting trees?
I think when we cut down the tree in the natural is very we have to
Hello.
support.
Yes.
We don't know talk anymore.
You know what to talk anymore. So now tell me about your ideas. Chị Thúy and Anh Ken. I will collect your ideas, and Anh Ken and chị Thúy. The question is, tell me some effects of cutting down trees. Tell me some effects of cutting down trees, and I will continue to ask you further questions. So who first? Who volunteers? Sooner or later, you will talk.
Okay. I will talk first.
Environment.
Right. And Ken first.
Cutting down trees environment pollution.
Okay. Okay. Cutting down trees pollute the, tell me more about it. Why? Pollutes the environment. Why? Why is that? I don't see the relationship. Okay, so you
It's we cutting down trees. I think tree the tree supply supply with the oxygen
I see. Yeah. Tree.
and filter air. So if we cutting down trees, it will affect badly to environment.
Very good. Yeah, that's it, right. So I will introduce to you this phrase. Provide us or provide people with oxygen. This is gen, not gain. Gen. Okay.
Oxygen.
Filter air. Yeah, right. Filter the air. Make the air fresh. Right? So if we cut down trees, the air is affected. Okay. I would like you to repeat this after my question to Anken. Okay. Yeah, try to repeat that. Anken, what is your one idea first, please?
Hello.
Hello, yeah. What is one effect? Can you tell me, please?
Okay, it's the first one is also the same with tree. That's it. The tree is reduce our oxygen and make the air is fresh. And it's also they destroy carbon also.
Destroy carbon. Okay. You mean absorb, right? Absorb. It means take in.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Absorb or take in. They don't destroy you. You know, right?
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
So can you say again? Also trees.
Yes. Also tree absorb or take in carbonic.
Yeah, that's right. So
it's make the air is fresher.
Which yeah, thank you. What else?
And especially on the highlands, the tree can rotate our land.
How?
By I don't know how to say is water they run from the high from the down land.
You are talking about floods.
Yes, flood.
Yeah,
flood.
Right. And you also talk about landslide. Landslide, like some days ago in Bảo Lộc, landslides.
Yes.
And you may also talk about erosion. Erosion is when the soil loses nutrition because nutrition is washed away. Okay.
Yeah.
Am I clear to you? Right. So you can say on highlands, trees can protect our land from these. Yeah. From flood. From floods, landslides, and erosion. Can you say again, please? On highland.
Yes. On highland, trees can protect our land from floods.
Floods. Yeah.
Landslides and erosion. Erosion.
That's right. One more time, please. On highlands.
On highlands, trees can protect our land from floods.
Floods.
Yeah,
that's right. Okay, you know what? Floods, bloods, cut, but they are pronounced the same. Fun. They're pronounced the same. So, yeah, so I hope that this helps you. Now, one more time, please, sir. On highlands.
On highlands, trees can protect our land from floods, landslides, and erosion.
That's very good. Thank you. Chị Thúy and you. Thank you, and Ken. You may think about another reason after I listen to chị Thúy. Can you repeat this, chị Thúy? Cutting down trees. Chị Thúy, are you there?
Cutting down trees pollutes the environment.
Yeah. Because
trees provide people with oxygen, filter the air, make the air fresh. If we cut down trees, the air is affected.
Very good. Anything else?
If we cutting down trees, it's I think environment for animal will be affected.
That's right.
Badly.
That's very good. And that is called the the what will be destroyed. And Ken and chị Thúy, do you know what that word will be destroyed? The house for animals will be destroyed. The habitats. Okay.
Habitats.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Hey, class, I hope you did talk a lot, no matter if I listen to you or not. Because sometimes you don't have a chance to practice your language, which has been inside you already. You have gained a lot of knowledge, a lot of grammar, a lot of vocabulary, but you need a chance to produce them. So, talking with your classmates, maybe you don't learn anything much. You have a chance to produce what you have gained before. So please don't ever underestimate the opportunity to talk with your classmates. Okay? And for me, I would just jump from room to listen to you, to enjoy your stories, to help you with vocabularies, and to give you feedback. Okay? And of course, later we have more activities for you to speak. And now I need some volunteers. Come on, can you raise your hands, please? We have room for 3 people. We learn from our classmates as well. I was in the room of chị Hà Minh and chị Kim Anh, and I enjoyed some new ideas from chị Minh. I was in the room of anh Ken and chị Thúy, and we learned some new vocabularies. I wrote them all down here. You may want to take a look later. Okay. So, anyone volunteers? Don't be shy. Okay, so if you don't volunteer, I will pick you randomly. What's the date today? 17. So 1 plus 7 is 8. So I will count from above. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Chị Hòa, please. And you can decide who speaks next. Chị Hòa, give me one effect. Are you there? Are you there? Remember to turn on your mic so everyone can hear you. Hello. Yeah. Hello. Hello. Oh, chị Hòa, where are you? Hello, chị Hòa. Còn bên yeah.
The parent of biology.
Excuse me?
The parent.
The balance. The balance. But what do you mean balance of biology?
Biology.
But this is just a noun phrase. What do you want to talk about? Okay, for example, cutting down trees threatens the balance of biology. Yeah, at least you need to tell me a result. You need to tell me a problem. The balance of biology. What's wrong with that? I don't know. Okay, so can you repeat, please? Cutting down trees threatens the balance of biology. Repeat, please.
Cutting down trees threatens the balance of biology.
What do you mean? tell me. What do you mean by that? In particular, okay, so tell me what you mean.
And many animals have no place to live.
Yeah, have or will have. Don't worry, keep going. I can give you that feedback and the other people as well. What else? Many animals have no place to live. What else?
That's all.
That's all. Okay, thank you so much. So, repeat after me, and I will tell you why. Cutting down trees threatens the balance of biology. In particular, many animals will have no place to live. But I mean, no more place to live. That's what you mean. And the first effect that comes to my mind is, repeat please, Ji-hwa. Repeat this whole sentence. And everyone else, if you may, repeat this in your mind. They can help you with your fluency. Now, Ji-hwa, please, the first effect.
The first effect that comes
to my mind. I'm sorry. Again, the first effect that comes to my mind is.
The first effect that comes to my mind is cutting down trees threatens the balance of biology. In particular, many animals will have no more places to live. Very good.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Now repeat after me. Threatens. Hey, Ji-hwa, don't turn off your microphone.
Sorry.
Threatens, not threatens. Threatens.
Threaten.
Very good. Here, not animal, but animal.
Animal.
That's very good. Now, class, repeat after me. Threatens. Everyone, please repeat. Threatens.
Threaten.
That's very good. Thank you so much. Now, I have a big question for you. Instead of inviting another person to speak, I'd like you to discuss this question. What is the difference between many animals will have no more places to live and many animals have no places to live? Who can tell me the difference? You can turn on your mics anytime you like.
In my opinion, well,
yeah,
in my opinion, I think the first sentence
will have its future.
Okay. Okay, right. So we can see that.
Will have its future.
Yeah, a future.
Now
Okay.
is had
Simple present. You are talking about the tense. Okay, so I agree with you. Simple present tense. Okay, but I'd like Anh Bằng to continue about the difference in meaning. So Ji Thắm have shown me the difference in the form. I agree. I can't agree more. But what about the meaning? Anh Bằng, can you continue, please?
I guess my idea is the same, Miss Thắm. I think the first sentence is a prediction or is a guess.
Prediction or guess. Okay, that's true. What about the under? Okay, don't worry about that. If you have any other idea, please share with us. So we can see very clearly the above is future simple tense. The below is present simple tense. But my question is, what is the difference in meaning? Why did I force you to use will here?
I think
Keep it down, please.
The fact.
yes. I think the first sentence is the effect of cutting down trees. If you cut down trees,
many animals will have no more places to live. And the second is the noun. Many animals don't have places to live.
I agree with you. I will repeat in simpler language, okay? So you talk about the current situation. It's the fact already. It's the fact, okay? But the above, you are just giving a condition. Ah, that's right. So this may not happen. But if you cut down trees, animals will have no more places to live. That's why you need to use will to show that this is the result. This is the effect that will happen. But if you say many animals have no more places to live, it's now. It's happening now. Okay. So just a little tip for you to give to make your language more natural, just like that. So now we continue. Okay. Here it is. I'd like you to come up with a big problem in our country. Your country is my country. It's our country. Or Chị Hòa, you are in Japan, right? You can talk about a problem in Japan because many people in Vietnam, many, not all, think about Japan as a very good country. So if you can share some problem in Japan, please do. And talk about its effects. Please follow this guide. What's that problem? It can either be a natural problem or social problem. And how long has it been around? This is another idiom. When something is around, it's happening. It's existing. So how long has it been around? It means when did the problem start? And what are the effects for sure? However, I'd like you to categorize, I'm sorry, I pronounced the word wrongly. Categorize on many different effects like this on individuals. Individuals means each person. Maybe on businesses, on the environment, on children, on workers, on tourism, on money, on the price, on transportation, on education. Please make the effect specific. And now to help you, let's brainstorm some natural problems and social problems that you know. Now give it up, class, turn on your mics and have a little brainstorm before we discuss in our rooms.
Please, may I? Yes.
Suggest
I
one.
think nowadays the children spend much time to play computer game.
Ah, right. So computer game. So I would say computer games.
Computer games.
Addiction. Yeah, computer games addiction. Yeah, that's yeah, right.
Addiction. Yeah.
Thank you. So I am trying to make your problems noun phrases. Who else? What else?
Throwing garbage anywhere.
Throwing, yeah, garbage.
Garbage.
Throwing garbage. I have another word. Just one word. Le what? Class, just one word.
Litter.
Littering. One T or two T's.
Double T.
Ah, yeah, littering. Means throwing garbage everywhere. What else? This is a social
Nature.
problem, or maybe natural problem as well. What else?
I think we had to the landslide in the Mekong Delta.
Yeah. Oh, in Mekong Delta.
Yeah.
Landslide.
Very important. Yeah, in Vietnam.
I agree with you. Landslides leads to land loss. Very good. What else? Klaus, what else? Please. We have 2 minutes for brainstorming. Chị Minh.
Lack of government high school in big city.
Good job. Governmental. Yeah. Public schools, right? High schools in big cities. In big cities. Okay. In big city. Thank you. Who else, class? Come on.
There's a lot of models competition.
Oh, I got it. So we say model competition, model and beauty queen competition, abundance. It means too much. What else? Chị Thủy.
The traffic
Yes.
jam.
Chị Thủy and anh Bảo. Okay. Chị Thủy first.
Encroachment on the sea.
Excuse me?
Encroachment on the sea.
Can you spell that word, please?
ENCROACHMENT.
In the sea. What does it mean? I don't know this word.
It's been that lấn biển.
Okay, thank you for that. Right. Okay, in coach. So do we have an R here?
Yes.
We have an R here.
OACE.
So we have no
yes,
R.
This word is correct.
Okay, right.
Yes,
So,
this
okay.
is right. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. I will learn this word from you. Thank you very much, chị Thủy. And anh Bảo, please. Chị Kim Anh, get ready. I think one more.
Into the traffic congestion in Vietnam.
Congestion. Thank you.
In the airport.
Yeah, right. In the airport. And you know what? In Tân Sơn Nhất Airport, there's a lot of problems about traffic. Very annoying. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Chị Kim Anh, please. Last but not least.
Yes, I think a big problem in our country is corruption.
Oh, yeah. I love that word. What is it? Corruption. This is a very good word, class. You need to remember that.
It happened with our government, a big boss.
Yeah. Okay. Corruption or bribery. Can you give me a very simple example so people can know right away what corruption means?
Yes. When I move on the street, I ride by a motorbike and I don't have a license, and police pick me and I send them, give them some money, and they
let you go.
Release you.
Oh.
Yes, they release me.
I understand you, but I don't think that's a good example because you are wrong. That is not corruption. That is fine. You pay a fine and they are doing the right job.
I think not a fine. Maybe the money give to the police. The fine maybe the money to transfer to the bank of the government.
And the
fine without paper.
The fine could be some millions, right?
Yes, I think
lobby. Maybe the same
Okay, so I got it. So in that case, you understand what corruption means, right? You give money to a person whose position is higher than you to get benefit. So that is corruption and bribery.
Yes.
Thank you. And tell me about the effects. I will, as I promised, jump from room to listen to you. I will try to listen to all of you in the class and give you feedback. Let's go. I put you into groups of 2. Now let's go. Ooh.
There are a lot of house for rent, and I think because the economic downturn, so there's a lot of country, there are a lot of shop they close, so some people can they host house, they can they
When I was
Yeah.
when I was a kid, when I was a kid, I have to go to extra class. Maybe if not, the teachers will punish me maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. So I tend to maybe when we are child, maybe we went to the class in the half of day, the half of day.
Yeah.
So and half a day we go to the field and go to like on the like some game with the people. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and when it comes to the effects, as for individuals, children don't have time to practice the social skills
Yeah.
because they have to sit in a chair to learn science subjects, and
Yeah.
maybe they have to do too much exercise until the midnight, and as a result they don't have enough sleep, and it can affect to their physical health. Well, as for business, well, the company may not have a talented employee because they always focus on science subject. They ignore social skills.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what do you think? What do you think? What reason? The kids the kids learning so much at the school? What reason?
Wow.
The provide some I don't know how to say.
Provide them more materials or more.
Yeah. more material or some solution, some way. So they can make a lot of money and they can protect the forest better. Yeah.
I think we cannot rely on government only. We should have some movement like the public movement to encourage the local population to protect.
I think it's an ongoing issue we should talk about in today. So I think that game addiction might bring a bad effect to young students, especially with children from study at secondary or high school, because it's an important period. They have to learn and gain more knowledge about diverse subjects, so they should spend more time on studying, I think.
Yes, they spending time on the computer game rather than on sport, right?
Yes.
Yes. That's the reason. There are many reasons why the young generation are addicted computer game. We also discussed about this, the reason why. But I think that's the parent also have the responsibility for this issue. If we are many time with them, spend time with them, we are more strictly action. We will prevent this issue to our children. Do you agree this?
Maybe you're right, but I can't agree absolutely. I think that young children or young people often who addict game, they find that they feel lonely, so they find that when they tap in the game or the visual work, they can talk with another and they don't feel alone anymore. So I think that if you are so strictly with them, maybe the gap
to the children.
Keep going, please.
I have problem a lot.
A lot of problem with yeah.
Because you joined already, and I see I heard the notice and I don't remember what happened.
So sorry. Oh yeah, I hate that announcement. I'm so sorry. I hate that announcement very much. I don't know why they need to say that the recording is in progress.
Yes,
we are talking.
I will continue the my presentation. I talked about that the children recently the children use smartphone a lot, and the parents allow the children to use that when they crying, when they
don't eat,
do something annoying, and this is a badly effect for them. Because this is the develop the good time to develop develop them their mind and their body, and the parent need to have a detailed plan to grow them in a smart way. It's not depends on smartphone only, because there's many kind of I out of topic. I'm referring to the effect of use smartphone so much. One more thing, it's a bad behavior for the parent and the children. When
about future.
Yes, I hope that in the future in Vietnam, government will show the problem that.
Yes, because the children have the rights of education. So the government should change their policy to improve the education for everyone, for every children, I think.
Yeah. Because if parent worker have enough enough money for two children study at the secondary schools and high school.
Yeah.
Yes. It costs so much.
It costs so much in private school.
Yeah, private school.
But if your children studying in public school,
What does
Can I help you?
English?
Train,
Education.
educate,
Educate.
or train.
Educate. Train. Yes.
Yes.
Train. Someone to become a famous person.
Ooh.
For yeah, so I think so.
But I think she also try some speak is not good, but the truth is for example nạn dốt.
Literacy. Literacy.
I say that
true in the village.
Illiteracy.
I say that I'm not anti-fan of her, but I just think maybe her words cannot explain clearly her opinion.
Yes, I agree with you.
Maybe she doesn't think it doesn't think was sorry, doesn't think like that she said.
Right.
But she explained she used some words not suitable, not didn't suitable.
You can say like this. Maybe she didn't mean what she said.
Yes, maybe she didn't mean what she said.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, it means so, right? You're talking about English, right?
Yeah. So I say that we have some training class. We have to focus to train someone to before for someone because before becomes a famous person.
I think sen rằng company use this way to PR ý nhị or miss
Oh, really?
I think so.
Maybe, yeah, maybe. But it's poor for her.
They can become famous by not.
Okay, class. Yeah. So I believe you shared a lot of problems and you did produce your language, which is inside you. You gave yourself a chance to speak out what you know, but never had a chance to speak out. And now we will work on the feedback report a little bit. This is the manual. This is the use instruction for use. Can anyone repeat how to use this feedback report? How to use this? How to turn all of these into yours? Can you remind me, please? So I gave you a lot of things like this. Wow, quite a lot of things, but how to use it? Anh Bằng, can you repeat?
Well, when you practice by yourself, we'll speak slowly in a true sentence in correct grammar.
Speak slowly, yeah.
Speak
Focusing
loud,
on
on the accuracy.
Yeah, that's right. On the accuracy, which means
grammar and pronunciation.
Yeah, very good. The accuracy. Okay. Yeah, what I wanted to say is the mistake that you made.
Mistake.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's right. It could be about grammar. It could be about pronunciation. It could be about vocabulary. Okay. And then?
Then practice again.
Yeah, practice again. It means repeat. Okay.
Repeat.
And repeat until you are familiar.
Yeah.
Until you speak without
mistakes
focusing on it.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me give you a demonstration. A demo. Okay, so let me pick one person. Okay. For example. Okay, for example, this one. Oh wait, let me see. Oh yeah, chị Thủy, are you here? I'd like to employ you for a demonstration. May I? Hello.
Yes.
For example, you said, this is what I heard. That's why the student addicted computer games. This is what I heard. Maybe you didn't mean to say so, but you focus on the content. You focus on what you were saying. You didn't notice the mistakes, but it's okay. Now, say this again and again until you are familiar with it. Please. Repeat. That's why the students are addicted to computer games. Say it slowly, please. Chị Thủy, help me.
That's why the computer are addicted to computer games.
Students are. Okay, wait. One more time. That's why
the students are addicted to computer games.
Very good. One more time, a little faster. That's why.
That's why the students are addicted to computer games.
Very good. Can you repeat? That's why.
That's why the students are addicted to the computer games.
Very good. Can you make another sentence using the word are addicted to, but not this one? Another sentence, a different sentence.
That's why addicted computer game effect on children.
Okay. Yes, but what I'm looking forward to is make another sentence using this phrase, addicted to. Addicted to is an adjective. For example, I'm going to go first. I'm addicted to coffee. So I have the structure to be addicted to. Now you make your own sentence, please.
I'm addicted to learn English.
To learning English. Oh, that's very good. Good. To learning English. Thank you so much. Very good. So class, that's how we improve our mistake. You need to work a lot more on the mistake that you can see. If you just take a look at this and then you let it go, you can never make it yours. Okay, so here it is. Issue. For example, chị Thủy, issue, not issue. For example, you need to say issue, issue, issue so many times. Or, yeah, Minh Đăng, the same to you. Or anh Bằng, or, yeah. So, like that. You can help yourself with this. Okay, or and Ken, I showed you so many new words, but you will not remember them unless you work more on them. You need to think about sentences to use that word. Absorb carbonic gas, absorb oxygen, take in something, produce something else. Floods, okay, remember we worked on how to pronounce the word floods. You need to say that word many times. You need to make a lot of sentences using that word floods. If that's boring, you can find a friend to talk to. Hey, wife, let's talk about floods. I need to have a chance to use the word flood so many times so I can be familiar with using that word. Now, talk to me. Floods, floods, floods. Look at that. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is I'm giving you this feedback report for you to practice more on your mistake. Okay, so am I making myself clear to you? Is that clear, class? Is that clear? I'm going to send this to you. Is that okay? Yeah.
Yes, got it.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. There are some errors and there are some mistakes, but whatever it is, work more on it. Okay. See you on Saturday. Wait. See you on Sunday, right? Oh, yeah. Reading session Sunday. As your soul, so shall you reap. A little spiritual session. A little tâm linh session on Sunday morning. See you later, class. See you on Sunday. Remember, we have no class on Saturday. Goodbye. See you on Sunday.
Thank
Good night.
you.
Thank you.
See you.
Bye, everyone.
Teacher.
Good night,
Thanks for your
See
time.
you on Sunday.